Assalamu my dear gentlemen and viewer. This is Mukhtar Ahmed Khan, your host from Banking Learning channel. In continuation to my last session, that was 95th session, I would like to continue with this session from chapter number 1, page number 1 of the book Finance in International Trade, author Mr.Alasdair Warson. The principles said by the author of the book for the businessman and the banker who is to support their client, their customer, from time to time. The banker will not act as a businessman, but he can assist the exporter and importer, exporter, to where to get order by learning 15 principles of the international trade. Number 1, introduction of international trade. Number 2, export market. Where to start? You will have to guide the exporter how they get the order, how they find the list of customers, buyer operating abroad, through Chamber of Commerce, through media, social media, and International Chamber of Commerce and BBC business program. From there, they must get, or they will have to approach the importer, because we are exporting goods to other country to earn foreign currency. The export is the main root of the income of the country. If the export boosts, they increase your export. So many exporters, when increase their export, they earn foreign exchange and become healthy atmosphere in the country. Okay. Number 3, source of information abroad. Which source your customer adopt to get order? Chamber of Commerce, embassies, the customer will visit the embassies and their business program or any information you have to collect. Source of information, that is the main point. Now, number 4, method of selling abroad. Which method you want to adopt or your buyer want to adopt? I experienced so many things in the export department. The buyer send money in advance, dollar in advance. They remit as per the financial worthiness of the exporter, and the banker will assist always to the exporter. आपने माल भेज दिया, और वहाँ से पैसे आ गए आपके पास. You send the money, that you receive the money and start finishing your goods. Sometime I experience you receive money and start processing or finish goods to export finance. Okay. Permission exporter may required. The exporter must have permission from the government to government. The Pakistani government and the State Bank of Pakistan, the certain item free list you can export. Market condition. You will assist the customer to get information where the market is slow or fast, which item is fast. You will always supporting or support to the customer. The item is slow or fast, which they are going to export. The fruit. Let's speak about fruit, perishable item. Mango, orange, banana, they all perishable item, a very quick selling market in the world. Like UAE, Saudi Arabia and Middle East, the market of exporter. And you assist the customer to manage to get link with them. Okay. Risk assessment. The risk is involved for the customer. You have to assess, and your customer, you have to guide your customer how they pack their or packing their goods for abroad. Ginger, turnip, and many other things which we can export through AC container, the special container available for the perishable goods to export. You always assist the, if you don't know, if you are foreign exchange expert, or you read or come across all the method of export or market condition, risk assessment, all being a banker, you will guide the customer from time to time. Okay. Number 8, list of export service provided by the bank. Which bank, foreign bank, provide the exporter or their importer to support or to boost your export as per requirement of the buyer, because we are exporting goods and you are so you have to be brilliant enough to guide the. If you are not fully aware, you can't guide them or a new customer, new exporter who is going to search, who is going to export first time to the Europe or Middle East or America. Okay. Introduction of London banks, financial institution, and your customer, when they get checks or pay order and instrument from the buyer, how you will clear these checks, send for collection, and you can debit, or this is the issue you have to guide or you have to know. Okay. The role of Bank of England, UK, the Bank of England is the main bank. Clearing bank, you must know the clearing bank. Number 11, clearing bank. Number 12, the overseas branches and jog stock company. Sometimes you have a very good exporter, you have a very good relation, and he is a big exporter, become big exporter, he wants to go abroad to open or establish their exhibition office or small office overseas, you will have to advise to the customer. The overseas branches be 12. Number 13. Merchant invest in investor bank role. The merchants investment bank abroad, their role to understand for their customer, because the exporter and where you are sitting or we are sitting in the export department, you all knowledge you must elaborate or must describe to the your customer. This is the main issue. Otherwise, the customer will not be getting fruitful result. Number 14, banking group. Which banking group are operating abroad or importer and you are exporting the goods outside, you are seller. Number 15, other financial institution. You must have knowledge of the other financial institution who are operating abroad, who can support you and you can give information and assistance abroad. Therefore, you have to contact them periodically as a on behalf of their customer. Okay, gentlemen, this is my session for foreign exchange and chapter number 1, the principle of international trade. 15 points you must remember to go forward. Okay, you can see my posters and banner. Number 2 is foreign exchange, remittance, import, export, letter of credit, document, bill of lading, invoice, packing list, certificate. All I am repeating you again and again for your knowledge. Okay. Sorry. Type of letter of credit: revocable, irrevocable, revolving, standby credit, red clause LC, confirmed LC. These are the quality of the letter of credit. Okay. Now, this is the hub, this is the state bank or hub, or the manager of the foreign exchange reserve. When export, this will increase. Import goes out. Foreign exchange goes out. When export, foreign exchange comes in. Inward remittance, inward remittance, outward remittance. These are the. Okay, thank you very much. So nice of you. And I request you to please subscribe my channel, give your comment and share my channel to others. Please help me to grow and send your comment to increase my ability to lecture you. Thank you very much. So nice of you. Assalamu alaikum.